I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my hits, man.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Rockets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Pistons? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Rivers in at the 1 spot. And for the Pistons, Durant out there with Holland. And it's Cunningham, then it's Ausar Thompson, and it's Carr at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at Houston. Now that they're up 3 games to none in this series, what's the...
Here we go. They're certainly calling it close.
Cunningham against Rivers. Pass to Carr. Here's Holland. A free ball. Hits it from three-point line.
Giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to lead over.
Now here's Rivers. And here's Sengun. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Thompson. Shot's good by Jones.
He was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Rivers. Sengun with the bucket. Sengun's got 5.
Sengun showing his touch there. That's a tough spot for a big.
Pass to Thompson. To the inside. And
Fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little hammer time.
yeah, maybe he didn't want to lay it off. There he is.
Either that guy's or he wanted the photographer to get a good shot of it.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Cunningham. Turin with the bounce pass. Thompson finds Cunningham. Over Rivers. Cunningham's shot is off. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Rivers. Smith outside. Back to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Over Cunningham. Rivers can't get it to go.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. I'll try and fade away when nobody's guarding me.
Thompson looking for an opening. And it's set back by PD. Another miss by Houston.
Surprising to see that there was so much room for mid-range. I think he was surprised.
And the rejection by Smith.
Jabari using that 6'10" frame right there. Left is something not teach.
Here's Smith. He has left to score. Cunningham against Rivers. Takes it inside. A 3 off the line. The trouble and stolen by Sengun. And foul on the shot. So little chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch of the ring, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option. He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's a look at the two-crew leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Jabari Smith, 3rd. 4th, Jalen Duren.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Holland. Duren with the screen on Smith. Gets the three-pointer. Holland shot his second bucket of the night.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
The first one falls.
And you gotta love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
It's trailed by 4. Moves it up high. And finished off by Rivers.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all and everything in between.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Carr. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Inside. Here's Durham. It's blocked. Here's Rivers. It's good. This game is all even. Rivers has got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Now here's Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. Over Rivers. Pass to Carr. A 3. Rebound by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Carr, the pass to Howard. Bounces high off the rim. 8 points for him. And so it's Rivers with it. They'll bring it in for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Carr. Clint Capella, who's checked in for the Rockets. Good on both. It's trailed by 4. And here's Rivers. He's got 8. Here's the drive. Open with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Cunningham looking around. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the ball. From the Pistons, lead by 6.
Really good breaking guys. Getting the ball to the
Capella with a strong ball. Back to Rivers. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And already it's taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the effort.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you've got to have your head in the game.
Jake LaRavia is checked in.
One shot.
Vucevic is checked in. That's Thompson in for Jake LaRavia. The Rockets also changing it up. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Capella. And it's Rivers in for Shepherd. Cade Cunningham out there with Carr. Then there's Holland. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. 13 feet away. Now here's Rivers. Not a lot of room. The Rockets again can't hit. Pistons lead by 16. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 6 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Now here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Here's Şengün. The three-pointer no good. Thompson outside. To Cunningham. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the player in every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Capella's checked in. Carr the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Duran with a screen on Katie. Out to Thompson. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Trains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got a pair of triples in the second half for Detroit. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rivers.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
That's an outstanding view from the AT&T connected pin. Duran with a screen on Katie. And Duran slams it in.
He's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Rockets trail by 21. Pass to Rivers. Feed away. That's good. And it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Cunningham with it. 12 points for him. Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Over Rivers. That's tipped. The screen from Thompson. Rivers passes to Thompson. Here's Holland. He's got 8. Cunningham finds Thompson. Duran with the screen on Capella. Pass to Duran. Here's Holland. No good on the 3. Rockets trail by 19. KD looking around. Here's Rivers. Off target from three-point range. The Pistons shooting 43% from the floor. There's the lob to Duran. It's stolen by Capella. Thompson against Rivers. Out to the right wing. Capella takes to Rivers. 5 to shoot. Pass to Eason. From outside, off the mark.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. An up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Cunningham against Rivers, and he gets it back. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pistons lead by 19. Here's Holland. 8 points for him. Here's Thompson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Jabari Smith in for Tari Eason.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
The Pistons have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 50 seconds left here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Şengün. Houston moving it around. The drive by Thompson. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Şengün playing big. That's what we call protecting the rim, folks.
It's Rivers on the wing. Covered by Cunningham. Here he goes. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Chalk up 2 there. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going from the jump.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time. Hold, rub it, and leave.
And so it's Pete Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Detroit Pistons.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Detroit leading by 22. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. Chelsea Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is out there at Rivers, and it's Şengün in at the foul. Home in the paint. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Connects from 3-point range. Harlan's got 13.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
The Rockets shoot just 34% from the floor. Rivers against Cunningham. Fades. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Locked up there. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson with the bounce, rising up for the jam.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Clark. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Durant. Now Cunningham. Over Rivers. There's Holland. He's got 5.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Jones. Cunningham against Rivers. 7-foot shot. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Pistons leading by 23. Pass to Carl. Cunningham inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That limp, obviously, leads it there.
Screen by Şengün. Fades back. Nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 18 points.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. He's looking for it. Finds it. Rivers against Cunningham. Şengün the bounce pass. Now here's Rivers. He's got it close. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Always down it on the kid. What they take to do? It turns out motivation. What they said to you. Hey man, all day. It's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this. It's gonna take patience.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. While you look at Rivers, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Cade Cunningham.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
To the right side. And the call will go against Houdini. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
On the wing, Thompson. By Katie.
Smith does a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
Cunningham against Rivers. Back to Smith. Pass to Rivers. Fades and shoots. He hits the bad guy and sinks the shot. Rivers has got 23 points.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Down low. Here's Durant. And Durant. Şengün with a screen on Cunningham. There's the three. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Rivers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
And that's about the unselfishness. And all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Detroit. Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. Rivers hits both of them. Detroit leading by 20. Pass to Podziemski. Thompson in the post. KD's on it. And Thompson throws it back. His leaping ability gives him a great advantage. second bucket.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
Pass to Hunt. Now Thompson. Here's Carl. Gets it in for the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, the field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front. The way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Pass to Duran. Now Thompson. He takes it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in shooting has really helped them seize control.
Smith sets the pin for Rivers. Shoots over Podziemski. And Houston again with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Well, here's Rivers. He's defended by Podziemski. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. Detroit leading by 19. Now Carl. 10 points for him. Pass to Holland. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. It's Rivers with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 19. To the middle. Şengün with the bucket. And it's 9 points for Şengün.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Thompson outside. Duran with the screen on Katie. And Duran slams it in. One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Inside the timeout taken over by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about scrimmage. A different look here for Detroit. Vucevic is checked in, and Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Asar Thompson. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. Rivers looking over the floor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Rivers has got 33 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Williams. Back to Podziemski. Fires from deep. A shot by Williams, no good.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
That one goes in. 6 points for Reed Shepard.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there.
No way the defense could slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here is Podziemski. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Williams, and then Rivers with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Rivers has got 4 rebounds in this game. And in off the glass. Rivers has got 37.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Outside Williams. Back up. Contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be a Melbourne Şengün.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. sinks the second. Well, through 3 quarters of play, now double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons lead by 11. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Shengun's checked in for Clint to go. Smith comes in for Jari Eason. And it's Rivers in for Durant. We've got Cunningham. Holland is out there with Desar Thompson. Then there's Carr. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Thompson. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Trigger coming from that range.
Smith with a
Versatility of Smith on display there, and we're saying it. I mean, you can act as a ball handler or the
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Shepard. Clark covering. Rivers. They got it again. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for it. Cunningham with some nice speed. Pass to Carr. To the wing on the left. Here's Holland, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. From deep. Holland, no good. He's trailed by 7. Rivers passes to Shengun. And here's Rivers. Pass to Shepard. Out to Smith. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Thompson up top. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson throws it back.
The finish was nice, but the set was bad.
The footwork in the He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's the lock to Duren. It's stolen by Shepard. Thompson passes to Smith. That's it. Coming on the assist from Thompson.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Moore with the ball. Thompson outside. Stolen by Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, what a finish by the man.
2 shots.
Money.
Elbow.
He's as good as anybody athletically in this league.
Durant's checked in for Shepard.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Big ass like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. It's Rivers on the way. Carries the ball. Rivers has got 40 points.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back
into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Outside Cunningham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I'm trying a little extra.
And
Timeout.
called by J.B. Bickerstaff. There
Started.
was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, here's Durant. Here's Thompson. Here's Ryan. Just 5 on the clock. Now, Thompson. Puts it right there up and We've got 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. The shot is up. The Pistons trail. Cunningham with it. Delmar Rivers with the step. Kingley with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 4-26 run.
Situation called for.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got almost played perfect from here on out.
Here's Thompson. Now Schengen. Schengen with the screen for Durant. Takes the three. And a misses. And Jimmy Bickerstaff is calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two. Either way, they got to score. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Cunningham tries to the hoop.
And you know what? You know they missed the strike, and they're right there within range of those late game free throws.
Shoot two.
to a three-point attempt.
Really good job on the inside that time. He had to work for that one.
Second personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for the Rockets. Sending Alcorn.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Cushion. Oh, and they've done it. The Houston Rockets are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆张白黄牌，虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百，易的是，难的是等，来财，来财，来财，来财，来，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚。你不出手，说聊斋。这一把愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳只为到仔细东来，明码标价的那些物非黑即白。 坐上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩，八仙桌的收尾少不了翁菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给点表示了吗？啊？我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的难的是等，来财来，来财来，来财来，来财来，哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说了斋，才从八方来。
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. We put it work. Toss it. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the LAMONT then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times. Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history. Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children. But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring. Promoting nothing but drama. And I can't even